Hello everyone, welcome to this surprise Zen Walks live stream. We are in the Belém District of Lisbon. This is where a big cultural center is, which I'm pointing my camera right now to it. So welcome everyone. This will be a short live, but stay until the end because I'm going to show you this amazing district of Lisbon that some of you may not know. So do subscribe to Zen Walks and please press the like button already so you help us in the channel, and also if you subscribe you'll get access to lots of nice videos in Lisbon and around the world really. So and of course don't forget to click that notification bell when you click the subscribe button, because then you'll get notified about lives like this and also our usual longer videos that we have on the channel. So yes, here we are, we may say like that, with amazing colors. So you see them already there, and I will show you in a while also a big monastery that is very famous in Lisbon, Monastery dos Jerónimos. It's at the left, you can see that already. And yeah, so this is the Fonte Luminosa. As you see, I have an umbrella because it's still raining a bit in Lisbon at this moment. And yeah, here we are. This, you know, that actually for me it is very interesting to see this, because I don't see this fountain on that much. So it was just lucky that I was around, and this fountain has all these amazing lights and it has colors here. Yes. Great fountain, Lawrence is saying. Yes, this is in the Belém District. I didn't put the map on this live stream because it was really very all of a sudden that I decided to do a live stream. So I don't have yet, even the thumbnail is not the correct thumbnail. But anyway, I just decided to start it. I only had my phone with me, so I couldn't really do a thumbnail proper one on my computer, which I didn't have, so I just had to do with what I had. So I'm going to take you just slightly. Here's a nice fountain here as well. So this, it's a bit difficult to see really because it's all a bit dark, but that monument you see straight ahead is what we call Padrão dos Descobrimentos. It was constructed actually for an exhibition during the Portuguese dictatorship in the first quarter of the 20th century, sorry. And that structure over there intends to celebrate all the discovery of the Portuguese. And it was initially made to be temporary, and it was like that for some years, but then they decided to, once the exhibition was finished, after some years they made it you know, permanent. And so it stays until these days, it's there. So that's the Padrão dos Descobrimentos, that bright building right ahead. And I see Teresa Teixeira. Olá, bem-vinda! Estamos em Belém e este é um direto relativamente curto, só para mostrar a zona de Belém, um bocadinho chuvosa. Está a chover neste momento em Lisboa. Yeah, and I was just saying earlier that I didn't see this fountain on for many years, so it was very nice to see it on when I decided to start the live stream. And now I didn't finish my comment on this fountain seen from above, and also from the sides you can see it's like that driving wheel of a boat, because all this area was, in that exhibition of the beginning of the first quarter of the 20th century, was a homage to all the Portuguese discoveries during the Renaissance and a bit later times. So all is sea inspired, and yes, it's really amazing fountain. Yeah, so yeah, it's I didn't tell you the date actually. This is the 1st of November 2024. It should be around 7:12 maybe, and yeah, I just decided to do a short live stream since I am around in the area, and also because yesterday, Thursday, the usual Zen Walks premiere day. Due to work I couldn't premiere anything, and I just thought, okay, I'll do a live stream even without announcing it, just so that there is something new on the channel, which always there is, you know, always ZenWalks has a premiere on Thursdays and usually another one on Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, do expect a premiere tomorrow, Saturday, either evening or afternoon. So that's yet to be scheduled, but yes, during this weekend we will do some premieres, yes, for sure. So let me check your comments. I love that umbrella, Lawrence Mikkel is saying. Thank you. I think your audio is cutting off. Is it? I wonder if it's my phone. Is it better now? Oh, so you're saying that maybe my network is not good. Yeah, I can't check that at the moment, because if I do that, the live will suffer a bit. But it should be okay from this side. I have 5G, I think. So hopefully everything will be okay. So I'm now approaching the Jerónimos Monastery. So I'm going to cross, hold on, a bit in the middle of the road. But that's a bit of a habit of ZenWalks, isn't it? There's a tram coming. This is the modern tram coming, that bright light over there. It's one of the modern trams that Lisbon now has, and connects the center of Lisbon to Algés, which is another area, another town, not really Lisbon. So there we go. I'll try now to see. So I will. There will be a pause in the stream. So, but stay with me. It is. And this is the main entrance. They now have this very well organized, with a queue, cloister, church, tickets, everything is very, very well organized. So we have Twitch coming. Welcome. He says, hey Zen, me and my future girlfriend, I think. I don't really see well, sorry. Love to see your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you so much, Twitch. It's very nice to hear from you, really. And it's always nice to hear everything. But hopefully everything is okay now. So I want, as I said, do a long live today. You can see a bit inside. I think there may be a mass right now, but of course I can't go in filming. But the monastery is open. And there should be a mass now, I think. So this is a door. Look at that ornated door. It's quite amazing. It's a beautiful monument. And you know what? In the old times when this monument was built, the river would come quite close to it. So where those cars are, it would be already river. But that was centuries ago. But then it was rearranged and the river was kind of pushed back. And now the monastery is completely away from the river, but it's still an amazing building, really. It is one of the landmarks of Lisbon. And of course then Belém is also known for the Mosteiro dos Jerónimos, which I just showed you, but also for the pastéis de Belém, which is the Portuguese custard tarts that everyone loves, and they are now spread all over the world, really, because there's lots of stores of pastéis de nata. But the original ones come from this area, and I'm going to show the original store where everything started. It's right there across this road, so stay with me for a bit while I take you to those delicious pastries. So Lawrence is saying, I wonder if it was even flooded, the monastery. I don't have any notice that it was flooded in the past. Although I don't know everything, of course, but I do know that the river was very, very close to the monastery. So it is interesting to know that, no? So I think I'll close my umbrella now, because it's not raining anymore. There I go. So my transparent Zenwalks umbrella. So there comes another of those modern trains. This one is a bit smaller, I think. So this goes to Algés, there you go. But it's inspired by, or inspired on, the old Lisbon trams. It's kind of a modern design of those Lisbon trams that everyone loves. Yes, it's quite beautiful. So yeah, I was saying that you have a lot of restaurants in the area. So even today, I think many people also went away from Lisbon because it's a big weekend. But anyway, there you go. This is Honorato. It has burgers. That's very well known in Portugal, a chain of burgers. Starbucks. And, this is a novelty. They're going to open Manteigaria. I'll explain why I'm laughing. Well, so I'll show you. That building over there, oops, there goes my transparent umbrella on the floor. So that building over there, oh, this is a bit unfocused, hello, there you go, is the Pastéis de Belém, the original store of the Pastéis. And there is a kind of a competitor now, very big one, Manteigaria, Fábrica de Pastéis de Nata, you see that over there. And actually they had and still have a store on that side of the road. I think they still have the store there, but they wanted to come really close to their competitors. I mean, these ones are the competitors of those ones, because those ones were the original ones. So this is new for me. They're still in works, I can see, because it is still covered, you know, it's not yet open, but it will open right by the side of the Pastéis de Belém. This is very funny. I didn't know that. It's quite a nice store, apparently. Yeah, it has several doors. So yes, that's interesting. And now this is the original one. So you have a McDonald's on that side as well. This has been flourishing a lot because there's so many tourists around in this area. And here are the Pastéis de Belém. So this is the original store. And usually people queue for hours to get Pastéis de Belém. But I'll tell you what, that's the main entrance over there where those people are coming. But they opened a new area here. So they have a counter number 2 with a lot of cashiers you see inside over there. So you can get, if you want to just take away, you come to that door and order your pastéis, and they give you in the moment, still hot. They are not, it looks like they wouldn't be hot because it's only cashiers, but they have some system of keeping the pastéis hot, warm for you to take. So you can come to this door and not queue for so long. And then if you want to sit at a table, you come to this door over here, and as you see, there's kind of queue areas for people to queue. And this is the original area. I'll just go inside a bit for you to see how it is. Maybe not commenting as much, but yes, there you go. So this is the original Pastéis de Belém store with all the pastéis right there, and this is, they kept the original furniture, you see. A green sprout, I didn't know you were here. Sorry, I missed this. Ah, there you go. Yes, hi Zen. Nearly missed this. Thank you for coming. It was really short notice, really, because I'm about to have a performance, so I just decided to do a very, very short live. And this is it. This is a pastéis. So they increased the price, I know now, because it's 140. It used to be €1 years ago. It passed to 110, and the latest price I knew was 120, so it's 140. But I mean, you have the prices here. So there you go, there's lots of people going in, and I would also go in to have one, but in this moment I still didn't have a dinner, which I will have after finishing this live stream. So there you go, you have the pastéis de Belém, it's written over there and on the top as well. Green, thank you so much for coming, that's very nice. I didn't announce this, not even in the community tab, because I didn't have time. So yeah, here we are. I'm just trying to find, I won't go much further, but the Manteigaria should be somewhere here, but I lost it. Maybe they already closed down that store because they're opening that new one. This is very interesting. Ah yes, I think it was Manteigaria, yeah. And of course all types of chain stores open, like this one for candies, and that is everywhere. So, and there you have the beautiful architecture of the old buildings of Belém right there. Green, yes, less queues for sure. It's a holiday, many Portuguese left the town, and it's raining, so there's not so many people around really. It's a bit tranquil, which is very, very contrasting to what we are used in Belém, isn't it? Also you, Green, you know this area quite a lot. So as you see, this is very empty compared. So there goes the tram again. This one goes to the center of Lisbon, to Terreiro do Passo. There it goes. So Green is saying, I thought it wasn't announced as I checked for any new ones from you. Yes, this was not announced, and I said earlier, while you were not here yet, that I couldn't premiere yesterday because I was working, and I couldn't premiere today either because I'm working still. But I had half an hour to spend, so I decided to just do a live stream, a very short one. So I'm now going back. This is really a very short one, passing again by the Starbucks, by the Honorato chain for burgers. Pão Pão Queijo Queijo is also a very nice place with actually fair prices in big sandwiches that they sell, and mixed toasts and some other kind of snacks. And there's the beautiful Monastery. So I will end this live stream back where I started, near the Belém Cultural Center, passing by the Jerónimos, very close to it now, and expect a premiere tomorrow. I hope I have time to set it, but I'll only be able to set it at around 3 p.m. tomorrow, so eventually it will be an evening premiere tomorrow maybe, but that one I will announce in the community tab because I'll have a bit more time to do that. I can't see the time on this while I'm live streaming. Green or Lawrence, or can you tell me the time on the live chat, please? I can't get late to my work, to my performance there in Cultural Center of Lisbon. So there we go. As again, I think there is a mass going on the monastery. You see some people coming out, and the doors were open just earlier. I won't go there, but I'll just go a tiny bit closer to the door so you can see how it is. So you said Twitch 7:24. Thank you so much, that's the correct time I needed to know. So yes, there is a mass and there's someone singing inside during the mass, so yeah. Thank you, Green, for the time. 7:24, that's perfect time. So I'll finish in the next 5 minutes. I want to thank you already for being here, really. It's always nice to have the Zen Walks community together on the live streams. Green Sprout, thank you very much for this live stream, Zen. Much appreciated. You're welcome. I was feeling a bit bad that I couldn't premiere yesterday, so that's why I thought, okay, I have half an hour, what can I do? And I've never live streamed from the Belém area, I have several videos on the channel of Belém and the monastery and everything, but not alive. So this whole building here, this is the archaeology museum. And as you see, it's not so well maintained as the monastery itself, because of course the museum doesn't have the income that the monastery has, with all the visitors, thousands of visitors every day. So they just depend on the state budget. So yeah, I suppose that's why it's a bit... I like it because I love the yellow lights. Actually, it's very rare these days to have yellow lights, because they're all being replaced by LEDs, and there are yellow LEDs too, but some at the beginning of LEDs people were not so sensitive or sensible to this subject, but nowadays there are some LEDs that are a bit more warm, and these ones are still the old light bulbs. So all of Lisbon was like this, with yellow lights. And you see still these lamps are still kind of yellow, which is very nice for me. I like it. So let's go again to the fountain, passing by the colored fountain. It started to rain again. So let me check your comments. I kind of lost your comments. So Twitch is asking, will you get back to Bairro Alto one day? I will. Actually, Twitch, I do have a video recorded in Bairro Alto that I didn't have yet time to edit. Sorry. So I hope I can have time to edit that video and release it soon. So yes, do expect a new nightlife video in Bairro Alto in the next weeks, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. I just discovered that I have so many videos to edit really at Zenbox. And it's starting to rain again, so we have to use our umbrella again. There we go. This area of Lisbon is awesome, Green is saying. Yeah, I do love it. It's so beautiful. And there it is, the fountain with its colors. It's quite fantastic. I can smell the chlorine from the fountain. It's quite intense actually. Yeah. So I'm going back to the cultural center where I'll finish this. In the meanwhile, we enjoy a bit of the fountain. You see, it has some effects of water coming up and down. And it's really amazing. I love it. With all these colors. Yes, Green is saying spectacular fountain and well taken care of. Or looked after. Yes, it really is. It's very clean and they kept the systems working, which is very nice. I think there are actually quite a lot of lights missing, but still, well, at least on this side that I am now, but on the other side there are many more. And you can see the rain on the water now. Love the colors too, Green is saying. Yes, I love those colors. It's so spectacular. And especially if you see the fountain, it's raining quite a lot now. If you see the fountain from this angle, and then Jerónimos Monastery starts to come in on the image. There you go, you see the monastery already. This is a beautiful framing, isn't it? So yes, so this is the fountain. So we're going to leave the fountain and walk to the cultural center, which is straight ahead. You see that building and those lights? I see people going because there is a show at 8 p.m. but my concert is at 9 and I will have a dinner before, so that's why I'm now kind of rushing inside, because I also have to change clothes and all those things, all those strange things that artists do. So yes, it will be a nice performance. And then after the performance I'll go straight to Porto. I have to drive. So yes, so do expect eventually some live stream from Porto if I do have the time. If not, there are more Porto videos for me to edit and release. So this is the Belém, Centro Cultural de Belém, and this is where it ends. So thank you so much. Thank you really for coming in this, to join me in this live stream with no notice at all. And I wish you a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Have some relaxing time if you can. I hope I can also, although I'll be working the full weekend, but there will be some hours where I will be with ZenWalks and premiering a nice video together with the ZenWalks community. So thank you everyone, and I'll see you very soon, either on a live stream or on a premiere here at the channel. Meanwhile, don't forget to hit the like button for this live stream and subscribe to ZenWalks, of course, and tell your friends about ZenWalks frequency. Okay, take care, bye bye, see you soon, bye. Sorry, I just saw Green Sprout saying, hope the concert goes well. Thank you so much. You're very, always very nice. Thank you. It will be amazing, actually. I will enjoy it very much. Okay, so this is the end. Bye bye and see you soon. Bye.